Hey, what's happening, everybody? Rob J back again with a little bit of beer news. And ever since we've seen that movie Beer Fest, how many of us have wondered what would it be like to be in a beer Olympics? So there's a beer festival taking place in Indianapolis that will come out on March 5th of this year. And they will actually be introducing Beer Olympics at the festival. So categories will include beer pong and flippy cup, just to name two. But it's kind of interesting. You always wonder how people can keep all these people showing up at all these beer festivals, keep them interacting, keep wanting to come out. And this is a neat little idea that began planning back in 2013 as we go through the story here. But Max Schenk, who was writing her business plan for a brewery back in 2013, she came up with an idea about having an Olympic-style competition of party games. So pretty cool idea. She actually also opened up Round Town Brewery. If you get a chance to check that out, they opened that up in 2016, it looks like here. But kind of interesting. It'll be on May 5th, the same day as Cinco de Mayo, and as well as the 500 Festival Mini Marathon. I guess they run in Indianapolis, so they may have a lot of thirsty drinkers from that. But the inaugural event is coined Blood, Sweat, and Beers. It will be a craft beer festival with a twist. Attendees can compete for gold in a handful of common drinking games, so you don't have to drink to play. So I would think it'd be kind of into an advantage of people that didn't drink to play, especially one of the games being like cornhole. But if they're going to allow it, they probably have a non-drinking division and a drinking division, I would think, so that nobody gets a advantage there. Already they've sold about 200 tickets, and they'll be looking to sell more, obviously. So if you're around the Indianapolis area, something to definitely check out here. They do mention it here, as I had the image of Beer Fest up there earlier. Sorry, Beer Fest movie fans, no Das Boot. So you won't have to worry about the boot competition, because we always got to remember you got to turn it for the air bubble. But they'll have flippy cup, and they'll have beer pong, they'll have cornhole, ladder golf, and then hula hoop keg toss. So some pretty interesting things, some pretty cool times, it seems. Each contestant, like they're saying here in the flippy cup, 20 seconds to flip 10 cups. Points will be based on how many you successfully flip and land. And then you will have the opportunity for gold, silver, and bronze. And you will receive medals that also will double as bottle openers. So pretty good idea there. Looks to be a fun time. Again, this will take place May 5th. So if you're around the Indianapolis area, you might want to check this one out. Tickets for this event cost $30 in advance, or they're saying $40 the day of the event. And also have the designated driver tickets, which if you watch Beer Flow, you know Eric and the PSAs, you know, you don't want to be a drunk driver out there, but they'll have those for $10 as well, beginning at 1 o'clock that day. And I believe on here they have 15 local breweries and distilleries that will be taking place, and all kinds of samples from beer and spirits. So there you have it, May 5th, 2018, Indianapolis. If you're around, go out there and get your Beer Olympics on. Thanks again for swinging by to check out some more beer news. Looking forward to catching you guys on some of the videos. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.